the race. I believe that Zane Smith is going to be the winner.
The white flag did come out. He waved, the flagman waved to the white with his right hand, and then the yellow came out immediately thereafter with the left hand.
And Zane Smith was the fourth-place truck as they were exiting turn 4. So we're hearing they did not take the whites. I mean, that's good news, bad news. But, man, that was an incredible sequence of who was blocking who was changing lanes, who wanted to take that. I mean, there's going to be so much to talk about in this replay.
I don't know if that was my fault, but
the caution is triggered from race control, and there, of course, is a set amount of time before the lights can come on. The flagman gets the word to wave the yellow flag. So the caution was triggered prior to the white flag coming out is the determination from NASCAR's race control. So we'll re-rack them and have overtime.
the white flag was in the air, but the button that was pushed that indicates we're under caution happened before the competitors got to the start-finish line, and that's why they made that call.
There's Tyler Ankrum.
I mean, technically the spins and the tire marks on track were before the start-finish line.
Matt Crafton, the damage to the 88. Going to go another year without winning here at Daytona. He's never won here.
Grant Enfinger, another guy we felt like had a real chance at winning this race. Now this is going to be interesting, Kurt, to see who all is left, and if we can figure out who can be the upset winner. If someone can get around Zane Smith and Christian Eckes, the guys that are up front.
You know what's even crazier about this, though? If this is reset, now you have 2 laps. And they were just going to have 1 lap to go, 2.5 miles. Now there's going to be 5 miles of racing still left. Tough break for a bunch of good quality trucks.
Haley Deegan was running inside the top 10. There's Derek Krause, who had a solid night tonight.
And if they go to red flag conditions, which
they stopped him down in the turn 4 area in Tri-Oval.
There was a bulletin this offseason about red flag conditions. You are not supposed to be moving anywhere. You got to just stop. So they're not going to like some of the guys still driving.
There's Enfinger making his way to the ambulance for the mandatory ride to the health center. The Advent Health Care Center, where drivers must go after any bit of contact. As you see Blaine Perkins in that 9 truck, heavy damage there.
Do we have any footage of Kyle's T-shirt earlier, my little brother's shirt? You know, this most expensive day. Yeah, this is the reason for it.
Well, we went from about 30 trucks on the lead lap to probably about half that many when they go back racing, Bill.
You know, and some people, if they can just get some of that damage fixed up and get air in the tires, you can still scrape up a decent finish with that many trucks damaged.
So there's the 98 of Christian Eckes, who was leading coming to the white flag. And Tyler Ankrum tried to make a move to the outside, and Eckes trying to put the block on. There's that Eckes leading, and watch Ankrum get to the outside, and Eckes moves up, and just a little bit of contact right there.
That was John underneath trying to make a move, and he was pushing him and got him sideways, and then the Klingerman ended up flinging the 4 truck. And after that, you're along for the ride.
Yes, you are. Just fate will sometimes spin you through it without damage, but not a lot a driver can do when they pile up like that. This is just a big block.
Keep an eye on the 4 truck and the momentum that him and Klingerman have. And it's hard to extinguish it, and it's like, boom, there you get hit again, and then Klingerman ends up hitting the 4 truck.
Boy, the 38 of Zane Smith just slipped right through there.
Sure did.
But the caution had been triggered in race control prior to that move, and that means we're going to go overtime as the white flag is determined to have not waved prior to the yellow being triggered. You see the white flag waving there, but
that didn't count.
Well, it was waving, but I believe that they never got to the line, and then NASCAR hit the button for the yellow lights to come on.
And that's official. The flag man is for show. He's just throwing that white flag so the fans can see it's on.
Yep. And the trucks all have transponders, and none of them got to the line before the yellow button was triggered.
That push that Ankrum got, he just couldn't hold the truck straight. He got a little sideways, and that started it.